Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. The Brown Bomber's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Ruiz has got a target on his opponent. From the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk, you can see exactly what's in his scope.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Round 1 of 12. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber. And now he's targeting upstairs. Unload. Able to dismiss it. Halfway through this round, the Brown Bombers' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Blocks that punch. A little head hunting with the right. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's gonna...
Good power punch, the right hand land. Look at that! The Brown Bombers down. First man to go down so far tonight. Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped.
That was a miss by Ruiz. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. End of the round there, a round in which we did see the knockdown. And Teddy, when a fighter comes back to the corner, having just been floored, Typically, how are they acting? What are you seeing out of them?
Just imagine you just walked into a room and somebody hit you from behind. You dropped. You're afraid to go in that room again. So put a light on in that room and explain to him why he got dropped. He will not be afraid to go back in that room.
Take a deep breath. Great job that round. You're doing well.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
Ruiz is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Nothing there on the punch by Ruiz. The Brown Bombers tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds. And he can be around for other rounds.
Halfway through round number 2.
Uppercut. Up. Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Go.
Intentions is on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. Not much action as he just ties up.
Work the body.
The Brown Bombers' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Ruiz's punch didn't come close. We count down the final moments of this round. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Nice work. Nice work. You're doing well. You are losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You gotta take some chances with this guy, all right? You got to. You have to take a risk. Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your...
And round number 3 is underway. You see him holding on.
Unload right now.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Ruiz.
Jump on him right now.
Commits to the straight right.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move. Move.
The Brown Bombers left working well that time. hitting his mark there going upstairs. The Brown Bombers done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. And he just holds on there. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
The Brown Bombers stunned by a big shot.
Shake it off.
Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out?
And all of a sudden, the tables, big shot there. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Ruiz is now getting back up off the canvas. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by the Brown Bomber. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Keep working the body.
And that's the end of round 3.
Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working that jab, okay? Looking good, looking good. Keep your hands up, all right?
There you go.
You're doing fine.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Ruiz is showing us a little something behind the curtain right here. He's revealing something about himself, and that is that he wants to survive a bit. He is clinching more than we've seen before after being stunned.
And Joe, if we're seeing it, guess what? That guy in the other corner, that guy that's facing him right now, he's seeing it too, and that's bad news for him.
Ruiz's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up.
Yeah, work the body. Work the body. Yeah, that's right. Body shots. Body shots. Keep moving. Come on now. Come on, kid. Focus.
Halfway through round number 4. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby.
What a shot! Big hook comes in. Bad bad intentions, is trying to find a way to survive. The way he's doing it right now, he's holding on. He's clinching his opponent.
And they work on it just like you do in other sports. I mean, in football, you work on the goal line defense. This is his goal line defense, making sure no touchdown is scored or no more punches come.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Brown Bomber.
You're doing good.
Ruiz is able to avoid that punch. Way to block there. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Okay, you're doing well. Let's get him some water. Take a deep breath, relax.
There you go.
You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there?
You got it.
You know you're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay?
Ruiz's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And he engages in the clinch.
Moving enough. Come on now, move. Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on. Body shot. Body shot. Focus. Focus.
Ruiz's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Well, this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Bad Intentions is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah. Take him off that.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
He's tired. He's tired. Come on, now's your chance.
What fight to that right hand by the Brown Bomber. Ruiz is giving his opponent big shot he just scored with. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ruiz is still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he's beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Halfway through round 6. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The Brown Bomber's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Let it go. Let it go.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Blocks the headshot. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
He's coming in, swing. Now you think she's still hurting. He's going to look to finish you off.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Bad Intentions is using a lot of energy just by throwing so many punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. And that's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
Pace yourself. Keep working the body.
Keep doing what you're doing. working the jab. Good, good. Get in there, champ.
At the halfway point of round 7. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The Brown Bombers giving us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Pace yourself.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. And the round comes to an end.
Relax. Deep rest. Deep rest. That's right. That's right. Now listen.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
There you go.
7 rounds complete. Teddy's scorecard has it even, and that's fitting because they have traded knockdowns so far tonight.
And what's going to separate this fight, Joe, is there's been a little bit of clinching going on the last couple of rounds. Whoever does not accept the clinches down the stretch, I think that person is separating himself and getting into the winner's circle.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by bad intentions. The Brown Bombers' blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Hey, hands up! Hands up! Come on!
Uppercut.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Nice. Real nice.
Back to the body. Unload more punches.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
This one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
And he ties up on the inside. Scored well up top.
Now pay him back.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
That was not well targeted by Ruiz.
Head body. Come on, champ. Head body. That's right.
The Ground Bombers defense is paying off now. Bad Intentions is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Now listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Punch! Punch!
Blocks away that headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Jab, jab. Jump on him right now. It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Piercing jab. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at it.
Parries that punch away.
That's what I want to see, baby. That's what I want to see.
And he's holding. He missed with that headshot.
Focus!
Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
Get at it.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Don't doubt yourself. You can still win this one.
Got any more of these?
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Good job protecting himself. The Brown Bombers keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now.
Pace yourself.
One, two, baby. 1, 2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Able to block and counter back.
Don't let him get at you.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice block. The Brown Bombers making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side.
Beautiful. Beautiful. I want another round exactly like that. This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. Okay, listen to me. When
Bad Intentions is going to go in one of two directions right here. Either he's not going to have enough left to pull this off, or as I look on your scorecard and I note that he's only down by a very small margin, he's going to overcome that in these final few rounds.
Yeah, you know, it's going to sound funny, Joe, but it's not about his future right now. It's about his past. He wants to win. He's got to go back to his past. He's got to remember what he put into this. He's got to remember when he made the decision he wanted to be a champ, he wanted to be a fighter, why he did it, what he wanted to get out of this. He's got to remember that now and act on it.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. The Brown Bombers' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through this 11th round.
That's it, just like that, just like that.
Working the body.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Brown Bombers clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble. Ruiz is damaged. Can you believe this? Each man has hurt the other. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things, things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Listen to me. This is it. One more round. I want you to catch him on the way in, okay? Time your...
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round.
You're not focusing.
Jab, jab, jab.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Ruiz is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Focus.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Back to the body.
Unable to score with the hook. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Jump on him right now. Nice, nice.
Now he ties up there.
You're still not
Halfway
moving
through
enough.
this 12th and final round. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Bad Intentions is showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter. He got through the tough times, and now guess what? Good times in front of him.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
He's tied. Yeah, champ, he's tied. Look at him.
Pace yourself.
Not able to land the uppercut.
That's what I want to see.
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Boy, you think the fans like that? Listen to this applause. Good, strong fight all night long. Let's send it up to the ring to hear what the judges had to say. Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was destined to win because he kept using that jab all night long and outworking his opponent.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.